Hey, how's it going, everybody? So another day, another video. So today I want to do a little quick unboxing as well as kind of like a little show of what this product can go ahead and do. Now the product I'm talking about is going to be this BackBone, and this version is actually the PlayStation version. So nonetheless, let me go ahead and open this up and then let's go ahead and get started. To tell you the truth, I've actually had this product for probably already 2 months, and finally today is the time that I'm like, all right, well, I have free time, so let's go ahead and basically unbox it and actually start playing with it. So the reason I actually got, or I decided to get the BackBone, I played around with it with one of my friends. Is like he has one that he uses to play Diablo Immortal. But it was just like, nah, it's like, I was like, that's fine. It's like, I got, of course, my console, I have my computer, that I could play games on. So I really didn't think that I needed it. But then I actually played with a BackBone, and it was fun, to tell you the truth. This kind of reminds me of like, back when I was actually, playing with a handheld, like portable handheld device. This is kind of like, hey, this is pretty cool because, I mean, you could just use your phone to go right ahead and basically just either stream or play any games they have, of course, installed. So there are different models for these BackBones. This one is actually compatible with both iPhone and Android. So this is the USB-C adapter. Of course, I believe it's only the new version of the Apple iPhone that has the C connector that this is compatible. If you do have the Thunderbolt connector, then you would have to get the one that actually has that connector for this. So just fair warning. So let me go ahead and just unbox this and let's go ahead and get to the fun part of it. So we have, of course, a little box, so BackBone box. Sides open. And there it is. So there's another thing here. So let's see. So it looks like this is the swap adapter to fit more phones. So it looks like there's a little adapter here. So I'll go ahead and see it right now. And of course, oops. Let me see. I did notice when I was doing my research on this that you do need the app. And you can go ahead and find it in the, in the Play Store if you have Android. So get the app, you can go ahead and scan it. And of course it has a little, I guess, instructions of like how to slide it in. Of course, you have the R1, R2, L1, R2. Of course, you have the layout for the PlayStation, because this is the PlayStation edition. And I think technically that is the only thing that is different. Everything else is the same on all other models. As you can see, it does open up fairly wide, which is good because my phone is actually the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So most likely it'll go right ahead and slip in fairly easily. Okay, so I'm going to be making fun of my friend on this one. So my friend was telling me that he's like, hey, like these BackBones are pretty cool whenever, I play Diablo Immortal. But the only thing that sucks is that it doesn't have like a USB-C charge port for you to go ahead and charge this. And it was funny because I went to his house, I was messing around with it, and then all of a sudden I was like, while I was messing with it, I just flipped it, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? And yeah, there it is. So there is a USB-C port that you could go ahead and charge your phone. So it would, as well as a 3.5 millimeter head jack right here. But it was funny that, whenever his phone started dying, he would actually undock it and he would just like charge it. And he would just wait for his phone to get like fully charged or somewhat charged so he can keep on playing. That was pretty funny. But overall, I mean, that is technically it. I mean, it's just like a little controller at that point. All right, so let's go right ahead and see what this adapter is. All right, so you could go right ahead and basically just rip it off of the box. It's just held by double-sided tape. So I finally looked up with the QR code that was here to go right ahead and basically find out how to go right ahead and replace these adapters. So from the looks of it, all you got to do is just pop these out just like that. Oh, there we go. It looks like they're magnetic. So let's just say it's this one right here, right? Let's just say this one right here. So we just grab this piece and there it is. So you just basically connect it like that. I'm not entirely sure which adapters are mine, so let me go ahead and mess around with it, and let's try to find out which ones are the best ones. These are just the original ones that came with the backbone, so let me see what happens here. So if I go ahead and slide this in... Oh? Nope. Doesn't look like that's gonna fit there, so I guess it's... my Note 20 is way too big, so let's go ahead and change these out and see what happens. Because I think I could get probably more clearance out of these right here. It is. There it is. Okay, let's take a look. Let's go ahead and try to slide it back in there. Nope. Okay, so not even the other ones are even liking it, and I think the issue is actually my case. So let me go ahead and take out the case and see what happens. So the case that I do have, it's an Otter case. It's not the heavy duty one, but it's kind of like the light one. So it's just kind of weird that it doesn't want to connect. So all right, so take that off. Let's go ahead and try slide this in. So if I remember correctly, slides in here. This goes here, then plugs in, and there it is. But it's kind of off. So, So you see how it's off? It's like it's good right here. Or actually, I guess I can adjust it. Okay, all right. So there it is. So it's connected without the case. So let's go ahead and basically run the BackBone application. So let me go ahead and unlock this. Okay, so there it is. Welcome to BackBone. Press X to continue. Okay, so it looks like it wants me to sign in. So let me go ahead and sign in real quick. Okay, so I already got my Google account already set up here regarding with the BackBone application. So let me go ahead and show you exactly how I'm going to be using this. So the first example I'm going to be using is I'm actually going to be using Steam Link. So I already have my computer already on. Now, I do want to touch up on this. So if your computer is off, this really won't work. But there is a way to go ahead and turn on your computer. Let's just say if you're like kind of like in the living room or you're, you just want to chill in your bed. You could go ahead and basically use this thing called Wake on LAN to go ahead and turn on your computer. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and touch up on how to do that in this video. I'll go ahead and basically make another video to go ahead and explain how to do that. Okay, so my computer's already turned on. It is hardwired, so all I got to do is just go into Steam Link. And as you can already tell, it's like, my Steam Link account is already kind of configured. Yours will actually need to be like authenticated, so you can just go ahead and follow those steps. So at this point, all I got to do is just start playing. I'll go ahead and connect to my computer. Okay, so there we go. So it's starting to connect. And as you can see now, I'm actually logged in. And I wish I can show you my other screen. So on the screen itself, I can actually see what I'm seeing on the actual phone. So everything is working. Everything looks good. So let's go ahead and just test it out. Let's go ahead and play some Hot Wheels Unleashed. So same thing, just hit X, enter, and there it is. So now it's recognizing everything and it's starting to basically starting to stream it. So like I said, I wish I could show you it, but yeah, it's like, what I'm seeing here, it's like, I'm seeing on the actual monitor itself. And the cool thing is that you can actually control the volume with your phone. So if you want to make it a little bit louder, you can go ahead and do so. And there it is. It's like, technically, it's working. Let's go ahead and, come on, get to it. And there it is. So we keep going. Take the turn. Even use the boost. Oh, I'm losing control. So overall, not bad. It's a little bit different, of course, than using, of course, the monitor or a TV to go ahead and basically play this. But if you're just kind of like just chilling, just wanting to just play a quick game, this is pretty awesome. And just like anything, you could go ahead and exit out from here. So if you're done playing this game, you could go ahead and just exit out of it, and then you could go ahead and select another one. as well, if you want to go ahead and stop streaming to this device, all you got to do is just hit back, go to power. So this is for the stream link. Go to power and then stop streaming. And then of course it's going to show your phone. So you can go ahead and click on stop streaming. All right, so second way I'm going to be using this is actually with my PlayStation 4. Now, I will warn you on this one. With the PlayStation 4, if you do want to turn it on remotely, it has to be in rest mode. It can't be turned off. You would have to actually go physically over there and turn it on. And I really don't think that there is a Wake on LAN feature for the PlayStation, but I mean, I might be wrong on that one. I haven't really tested it. So to go ahead and play PlayStation 4 as well as PlayStation 5 games remotely, so you could go ahead and click on the PS Remote Play. It's going to load up, and of course you can actually see your actual PlayStation name. So let's go ahead and click on this one. Mine is in rest mode, so if I just click on it, it's going to go ahead and do its thing. Connecting and turning on your PS4. And there it is. So you can see that I'm already on my PlayStation 4. So same thing, you can go ahead and basically just scroll around. I guess for this one, let's do some JoJo. So you can just click on it. That shows up. Alright, so as you can see, now it's streaming. So same thing, you can go ahead and basically control the volume. Well, let's go ahead and get to it. So let's see, I forgot how to play this game. So if I do hit the screenshot button right here, so let's go ahead and click on it. It's going to take a screenshot, and then if I hit this right here, these three buttons, it actually shows you the screenshot. Okay, so let's just say we want to go ahead and exit out of this. We don't want to play anymore. So this red button, just hold it down. And then at that point, you could go ahead and close application, hit OK, and there it is. Now, same thing, if you want to go ahead and basically just, you're done for the day, you just want to set it back to rest mode, same thing, just hold on to it. Go to power, and then do enter rest mode. Alright, so that's a little quick, I guess, unboxing little demonstration of what you can actually do with this device. Now, I know you can play mobile games with this, and it is compatible. Unfortunately, I don't really play too many mobile games anymore, so I couldn't really demonstrate anything regarding kind of like mobile games or anything like that. So, but I do know it does work. So, I don't know. It's like, let me know exactly what you think. Is it worth it? Is, other handheld, I guess devices better? It's like, let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I'm going to have fun with this. Because like I said, I've been waiting 2 months to actually play around with this thing. So hooray for me. So the only bad thing is that, unfortunately, it does not work with this OtterBox phone case, which is kind of a bummer. Alrighty, everybody. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. I really do appreciate every single one of you. And like always, we will catch you on the next one.